Let's swap sides. We send this giant battery back in its extended case. Turned out to be a huge wash, not lasting any longer at all. That's okay. It's currently 82 degrees Fahrenheit, and of course it is like 60-something% humidity. Because it's Alabama and it's not cold and windy, so it's hot and wet. And honestly, even when it's cold and windy, sometimes it's still somehow hot and wet. I got my raincoat. We got a 50% chance of precipitation. Precipitation. The sky to our west is nice and sunny with scattered clouds. The sky behind us to the east and southeast is scattered with little darker clouds. The sky to our north, where we're going, it looks a little bit like it's going to rain in a few hours. Wouldn't you agree? Looks a little like those, those cumulo clouds. I think that's what they're called. I need to brush up on my cloudology. Meteorology? On my meteorology. It's weird that it's called meteorology. There's like no meteors involved. If the weather report ever says meteors, that's the wrong kind of meteorology. You don't want that meteorology. And I guess you do, but you don't want that happening. It'd be good to know. Our cooling strips are coming tomorrow. The phone today is almost guaranteed that it's going to overheat at some point. I will be putting you guys in the fridge between runs. I will probably get a wet rag to wrap around the phone, like we're in goddamn the Sahara. This is about between 1/2 and 3/4 of the Sahara, just to give you a frame of reference. Oh wait, no, it's above 1/2. Yeah. It's either between, it's close to 3/4 of the full environmental hazardous power of the Sahara. I had a great night last night. Thanks for everybody who showed up to the stream. I made my D&D character for the campaign I'm playing in, and I finished that chapter of not the chapter. I finished the pre-murder section. Danganronpa, Rip Fat Byakuya. He was the greatest. I just started to not hate him from all the shit he pulled in Danganronpa 1. Hopefully it was like a simulation or something, and Fat Byakuya just like woke up first, and now he's in the real high school that's the third game or something. I don't know. Maybe they won't bring back the high school, right? So it's a high school, now it's an island, next time it'll be like a city. It's like, we've taken over an entire city. You know what it could be? It could be somebody who got, I guess the closest to fit this would be Toko from the last game, and like she's the new Despair. She got despaired so much that she's like, I'm gonna despair from being the Despair boy. Ooh. Oh, chat. There we go. Hello, Bouse. Can you read chat while driving? IRL Frogger, like that title. He'll check whenever he can. Lady said the stream after the first order is placed. What does he do? Fizzler! He delivers food. I want food. You can have food. I can bring it to you. I like to say bike courier because, alright, so here's the thing. A long time ago, I was managing a sandwich shop. And so part of your duties at a sandwich shop is to bake their like pre-bundled doughs of sticks of bread into the big fluffy bread you get at like Subway or Which or whatever. Which might make their own dough. I don't know. They're a little different. But anyway, so if anybody asked me what my job was, I could say that I'm a GM at a fast food place, or I could say I'm a baker. So you could say that I am a delivery boy. Except I'm getting a little older than boy, but boy is still fun to say, especially if you space it out and do it in all caps. Delivery boy. Look at that, that's a fasty boy. The sun is a beady boy? No, the sun is a super hot boy right now. And the air is a muddy boy. Or you could say I'm a bike courier. Because that sounds way cooler. And the experience at all the other bike delivery. Okay, so this is the only bike delivery job in town. I heard that an actual legit courier service opened up, and I'm gonna try to get in because I got like 4 or 5 years experience on the road now in the city. So if it's in the city, if you tell me an address in the city, I can tell you the quickest way to get there in a car or on a bike and show you exactly where it is on a map and draw direct directions to you on that map. Because after you do any kind of address job, like delivery, taxi drivers, your brain physiology changes in an interesting way that like you sort of create 3D, and people who just, you know, have to go to a lot of addresses, it's not just you have to have a job for it, but if you deal with addresses like on an above average rate, or your brain's set up a certain way, it makes little, like, have you guys seen Premium Rush? That part's real. Everything else in that movie is stupid and fake, but the part where he has like a little brain GPS, I don't know if that was actually just showing his phone's directions to it, but your brain does that. Your brain goes full on phone GPS. And then also the rates for dementia. Dementia is pretty strong in my family. I'm in Alabama. There's kind of what you might casually describe as a toxic gene pool. It's not like incest everywhere, but all I know is my genes are poison. There's all these hereditary diseases I'm probably gonna get in the next like 10 years. And one of those is dementia, which I'm terrified to do 23andMe. So address work kind of helps stave off dementia, apparently, according to latest science. Also, you guys, it's so hot today, the phone's going to overheat. It's already starting to overheat. We're gonna have these cooling strips that our boy Rask was kind enough to pay for because he was tired of the damn. Why is this guy driving a car? Hey, well, at least he's going slow. But hey, why are you in a car here? How'd they let you in? Did you just decide to come in here? Dude, the park is dead at 11 a.m. She's got a bunch of boxes. I think she's supposed to be here. Or she's a hoarder and just has a bunch of garbage in her car and likes to drive through parks. We'll never know. Oh, it's a good day. So anyway, like I say, my phone's probably already overheating. I don't even know if it's still on. Yeah, it's still on. Oh yeah. But our frame rate's gonna start plummeting. And the only solution I can whip out now is I'm not the proudest to say this because it's probably the worst stream footage IRL has ever seen. But I put you in a fridge, usually, between orders. If there's not an order immediately up, when we get back to the store, you guys are going in the fridge. There's lights in there. It's not like a dark fridge. It's a walk-in. You can count the cucumbers or onions or whatever whatever bag or container of vegetables I put you over. Oh wait, let me check up. Alright, sorry. I'll remember that in the future. Yeah, I could get pizza delivered to Norway. Wait, I gotta look ahead of me. Okay. The fastest, probably straight over the Atlantic to Bergen and then over the mountains to to Oslo, sorry, also. Like the Olsen twins. Welcome to Oslo, home of the Olsen twins. Need to check that movie later. Dude, it's so funny. Alright, so you gotta not take it seriously because it's like a meme among cyclists, especially bike couriers, because everything in it is inaccurate. There's parts where he's gonna... Okay, firstly, you don't just ride out into traffic, okay? You never do that. You always, even if it's green, you always look, and if it's not green, you be very careful, and if you do anything sketchy on a bike, the rule is you don't ever have to make anybody brake, or you're being a dick. And that guy just, like, breaks all those rules in the first, like, 5 minutes, and then keeps doing it all movie. And he just says the douchiest, non-true shit ever. There's this whole bit they keep bringing up, it's like, no, brakes are death. And I'm like, no. That mindset is death. Skidding on a fixie wheel will only get you so far. You should, even if you're on a fixie, you should get a front brake for emergencies. Jesus Christ. Plus, skidding's bad for your wheels. What the hell are you on, Joseph Gordon-Levitt? You're a beast. Or what was his character name? Wiley. But dude, the whole thing is just like nothing but silly quotes. Like, bike wants to go fast. 2 wheels, no brakes. The pedals don't stop. And it's just like, me and I have a few bike courier friends that I'm like pretty tight with because there's only, like I said, there's only one bike job, maybe 2 now, in the city. One of them actually tried to start a bike courier business, like his own independent thing called Vulcan Elite. The city Birmingham, we have a big statue of Vulcan. It's like the whole, every company, half the company's names here start with Vulcan. So you're like, yeah, Vulcan Elite Delivery, baby. VED. That stands for something else, doesn't it? But anyway, that kind of petered out. He didn't quite run it well, and his partner left. And his partner was kind of running the whole show. His partner just went and joined up Zip, which is a bike share program, which I'm really proud of. one of like 5 things in Alabama I'm actually proud of, and all of them are in Birmingham. Montgomery can suck big. Oh, sorry, not all of them, because Space Camp, baby. We got Space Camp. That should be on the town, the state. You know the signs when you come into a state and it's like the blah blah blah. Here's our slogan from 20 years ago. Alabama should just be like, we have Space Camp, and little ASCII guy, like the /shrug from Discord, like Like craft brewing isn't illegal anymore. Oh, shade. So sorry guys, I've been really lucky with not having to stop. Usually I have to stop a lot and I can check the chat. I'm gonna pop a stop on the sidewalk here at catch up. Oh, cool, no chat. Yes. I mean, oh no chat. It's kind of a double-edged sword when there's no chat, new chat, and you're like, but also like, oh. Hey. It's hard to get around. She did a swervy boy right as I approached. That's why I'm getting a cute little bell. You know, the nice little Chris like ring ring. Not like, hey, get out of my way. Just like, hey, there's a guy on a bike coming. It's a one-way street, so I can't be on the street right now. I'm going under the required 5 miles an hour speed limit for riding on a sidewalk because sidewalk riding is dangerous, but it's my only option right now because I went the wrong way to come here. Please move. Hey, this guy, you get the ring ring. Totally get the ring ring. Dun, 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 dun. Thanks to our new people for being here. You guys are awesome. And thanks to everybody else for coming back. Hey, bro. That's my bro. Here's my IRL bro. We should not be allowed to work at the same store. Okay, I'm gonna run in real quick. If there's orders up, I'm gonna be right back. If not, then I'm gonna bring you guys in and put you in the fridge. Deal with it.
Go, man. All right, now. See what I got back?
I see.
Yeah. And no, Ryan hit me up Friday and he's like, hey man, hurry up, get down to the shop. I was like, man, wow, what's up? He's like, your bike is here, hurry.
Okay.
And I was like, yes, thank God. That means Trample is an alley cat race. Here I come.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. As you be safe out there, it's crazy around here. You guys are going in the fridge. Deal with it. It's too hot to leave a phone in here. Plus, it might get stolen. My bike's not really worth anything. I shouldn't say that. Nice. We put the sweet tea in the unsweet tea container, and we didn't label them differently because we're dumb. That's what that was. All right, guys. I'm sorry, but look at these onions for a minute. I swear I'll be back soon. I'm gonna go make the order that we're gonna try to take. I love you, and thanks for being here. We'll be back out in like 5 minutes. Thanks for being here, guys. Uh-oh. Dun, 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 dun. Anyway, I'm just heading out there. I thought I'd leave a Larko. Hell yeah, dude, that's what I always do. Thanks for doing it too, man. We're on it together, in my opinion. My goal is to bring everybody I know up to 10 viewers, and then hopefully they can help me figure out how to break that. We get everybody to 10 viewer average, peaking at like 30. Good morning. Anyway, we get everybody to like 10 viewer average. They're all good enough to do it. Every single streamer that I know that I've seen is good enough to get there. And then we'll all figure out how to break that number together and fight our way to 50. And one good way to do it is lurk your homies. What I like to do is I always just pull up my following page. My computer's CPU can only handle lurking about 8 streams at once, max, which is useful because the website multistream.am, multi-stream period in the middle of it, only supports up to 8 pages. Lurker TV and some other pages you can get more. It's important to go into your Chrome settings and change some stupid thing because Twitch, we have to stop people from lurking, But I think the dependence on lurkers to get above a certain threshold, to show up on the browse page is actually a good thing because it's kind of a gatekeeper for people who don't network. Because you know how you get lurkers? Is you go lurk your boys. Not to mention, it just makes you feel good. So it's like, you can do it, it's win-win. You can do it for selfish reasons, you can do it for altruistic reasons, and the outcome is the same. Kind of like being compassionate. You feel good about being compassionate, even if you're just doing it to feel good about being compassionate. Sometimes people do it to shame people. I guess that's not compassion. White knighting is kind of separate. That's my distinction, though, between compassion and white. It's like, as long as you're trying to make everybody feel better, then yeah, you can do it just for that high of, yeah, be a good person for whatever reason you can muster. Here's a fun segue. Top clipper of the month gets a free $10 Steam gift card. We do a drawing from the top 5. That is exciting. I do like to talk about that. We got a Discord. It's awesome. Most of you guys are probably here from the different Discords I'm in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Here we are at the John Hand Bull G. Yeah, this is a lot of ways like IRL Frogger, except you can't turn as fast. Actually, I think the frogs are a little faster than a bicycle. It can go a whole car length in like a fraction of a second, right? You have to spam it, but I think average speed, if you just wham on that stick, you know, as one does, I mean, it's Frogger. I think Frogger's a little faster than a bike. So he's like a, you guys know about the D&D maneuverability scales for flying things? Frogger has perfect maneuverability. I have what I think you would call either average or clumsy. I would say average, as far as like turning radius, ability to stop and go. I can barely hover. I can just barely hover. Where you do, you know, you kind of hold on your brakes and do a little wobbly dance. I could do that easier on a fixie, but I'm not a fixie boy. God, I love them, but I'm just not one of them, you know? I like to coast. I like the freewheel. I like brakes. I like, oh yeah, being able to go down a hill without your pedals moving at like several thousand RPM, so that if you were to accidentally let your feet down, you would fucking die. That kind of stuff. Oh, I do a lot of this where, I don't know if you can see, but I kind of go up on the side sometimes. Not near that holly bush, fuck that. But I kind of do this little thing, like a little side dance. And I do that because you can put your, whichever foot is opposite of the curb down, that'll bring your foot next to the curb up and it'll give you more clearance from the pedals. The fixie wheels, if you did that, it's spinning so fast, it would literally launch you off your bike. You would just fly through the air immediately as the pedals slammed into the concrete and that locked up the back wheel. Your bike would suddenly skid for a second and you would hit something and you go flying. So because of the work I do, I will never be a fixie boy. I respect them, but also I don't have a long curly mustache, so I wouldn't really fit in. Oh, roasted. That was a light roast. That was more of a fun jab. Alright. I'm gonna check if I can get another delivery. If I can, and we'll be right back. If not, then we won't be right back. Thank you all for being here at all. The town is beautiful. Your town's probably beautiful too. Thank you. Ah, stay.
because I said, well, you know, I'm not.
We have a property that we manage out there that's called Patriot Midtown Park.
You know, like every road, I'd be super lost. I'd hit somebody or both. People do that. All right, you guys, we're waiting a minute for a new order. I'm gonna hop on the line and make it. We're trying to keep the overheating levels down today. So I'm putting you guys in the fridge like any chance I get.
Wow. Exactly.
You know? What I had, 56, right? Unless somebody took it? Okay, 59? I guess 59.
59, is that it?
I guess so.
Yeah, I guess I can only take one too, huh?
What is this slow? Well, none of those really go with it. None of those really go with each other at all. Feel scared when you're not driving. Scared they will see the camera. Oh, they do. It's all right. It's Alabama. You have no rights against privacy. Oh, no, that's why I keep the camera down. That one. Anyway, Smash Bros. Ultimate just announced has all the characters from previous Smash Bros. Plus new ones. Bwah, bwah, bwah. That's awesome. Oh, Nintendo must be going on right now. How's that E3 going for you guys? Huh? Okay, I'll be back.
black pouch bracelets.
No, I saw it on the counter yesterday when it was still there when I left at 4.
Oh.
So somebody might have moved it to an out of the way place. Ooh.
I think somebody moved that seat back up. It was really hard to reach the middle.
Oh. Has it got a lever? You're talking about this one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that lever right there. You can just pull that out and kind of wiggle it down. Here, you want me to help?
They did it Friday.
Yeah, they like to have the seat higher than most people are usually comfortable with because they're like, this is the right way to do it. And I'm like, I like to be able to touch the ground.
I'm on my tiptoes and it's using different muscles.
Oh, well, that's actually good. But here, I lowered it like 3 inches. You think that'll be good?
All the way, like, I guess you can.
Can we make a middle ground? Because you should actually probably ride a little higher, but not that much higher. Yeah. I don't think they had in mind your height. It's gotta hurt. Here we go.
But I think somebody probably got it yesterday.
The rule is if it doesn't hurt your hand, push it in. You do it a little tighter. If when it's open, you can turn that little screw to loosen.
We're good to go.
Yeah.
Just that air fire. Hey, look. If you go to the CAP office down there, when you first walk in on the right,
Yeah?
they have keys
What's
and
that?
pins
Is that a whistle?
on
Oh,
a
it's a light.
keychain.
It's a whistle on a keychain? Nice. Oh my god, I could be that guy for that Portlandia sketch.
Yeah.
5 feet?
Just
5
go to the
feet?
CAP offices.
Cyclist
They
rights?
don't care. Like when you first walk in,
Cyclist rights.
you don't even have to talk to them when you first go in.
Just go in and grab a bunch and run.
Window,
That's awesome. That's
there's
really cool.
buckets. They got bicycle,
Can I keep going?
stress relievers.
Yeah.
And they have these in the safe bucket, and they have a bucket of pins, koozies.
That's really nice. I gotta check that out. Hey, I'm kind of going near there. Oh wait, no I'm not. Shit. Hold on. Clampy boys. And levery boys. They got whistly boys. They got the whole gang. Alright, so we're going to the worst place in town. Try not to get down about it, but the lady there is just a monster. I'm thinking about what to do with you guys, and I might just risk it and leave you guys outside. Just because the elevator's gonna cut the stream off. I try to avoid this building at all costs because the lady is just a monster. Her whole mission in life is to cost delivery drivers a few minutes of their time every time she sees one. It's like, I don't think it has to be this way. She won't even let me lean my bike against a wall near the back door. Like, how much of a... anyway. If you guys get stolen, I'm sorry, I shouldn't let you out here. But here, watch some traffic. Maybe I'll be back in a sec. I'll try and be quick. Bye, Courier team. Bet John got my order. Shit. I didn't even see it, dude. I hope he did. None of the other people there deserve it. Stay determined. Panos. Panos, I love you. New bot's coming in soon, by the way. Loots? I don't think I have loot set up. I need to cancel that. Oh, placing my order now. Shit. I didn't even see it. Alright, wish me luck. I hate bikes sometimes. Stay. It's important to bring your order. I'll just have it. not stolen. What the fuck? Awesome. We'll do this stream for 42 minutes. Bells are nice. Panas. Don't tell Azzy. Yeah, a lot of those commands are being phased out. They're kind of from the old days. We got Streamlabs up, but I forgot to turn on the chat bot when I left. So, sorry. But don't worry, Stream Elements is currently logging activity, and I'll be able to transfer you guys points over. I'm going to do that tonight. You can export to the extension. Apparently the extension is garbage. Also, where am I going? Shit. Going the wrong way. But yeah, Azzy does not like MechWarrior Online. So we made a command about it. I haven't seen Azzy in a while. But that's alright, because you know what? Everything stays right where you left it. Everything stays, but it still changes minute by minute, hour by hour, in little ways. Everything stays. Let's go to the garden. You'll find something waiting right there where you left it, lying upside down. When you finally find it, you'll find that it's fading, darker on the bottom when you turn it around. Everything stays right where you left it. Everything stays, but it still changes, hour by hour, day after day, in little ways. Everything stays. Da 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 da. Fucking go. Oh, he's turning cool. Da 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 da. Why is this still wobbly? Da 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 na 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 na. Bana 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 ba da 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 da. In little ways, everything stays. Oh, you guys, so like I said, I was foolish and did not turn on my activity board or my Streamlabs chatbot before I left for work today. Where am I? This is not the right road. I am a block away. That's the right building. Anyway, so I don't know who's hosting it, but people are always coming in and dropping dope hosts. It's like the nicest thing to do. If you don't have auto host set up in your dashboard settings, I mean, you're probably new, and that's awesome. Welcome to Twitch, and we'd love to have you. But if you have them turn off reruns for VODs, turn on auto recording VODs. Wait, this was supposed to be the address. Where the hell am I? One more block. And the auto host will just ping whoever's lurking on your page around to your friends while you're offline, and they'll get little alerts about it, and they'll probably add you back. So you can do it for selfish reasons because you want to up your own viewer count. You can do it for altruistic reasons because it helps out your buddies, and because it gives somebody who's watching your channel something to watch when you go offline. There is a rerun feature where it replays your old videos. That's garbage. If you have under like 1,000 average viewers, don't bother with that. It's not going to help you at all. For more advice for new streamers, check out our Discord. We have a whole guide. Or I guess just Google it. But wouldn't you like it better coming from people you kind of know or at least have seen one time? Also, it's not really edited down yet. It's pretty much garbage. But it has a lot of good advice, terribly laid out. I'm adding a link section to it soon. With links to sites where you can get free game codes for stream. Okay. Let's check out this car with its fresh new parking ticket. Yep, expired meter. And I'm going to go get this order signed for. Alright guys, apparently I am just scatterbrained today. I might have early onset dementia. This is also not the right address. We're going to the post office. This is the address of the post office. It's for this named LaShonda, this birch named LaShonda, who is not going to tip. But, being armed with that knowledge, I'll be less disappointed by not getting a tip. And, if she gives me $1, you'll get to hear me go, I got your $1! And do a little happy dance about it. That's what you call tempered pessimism, I think. That's what I call tempered pessimism. I'm pretty sure that's a term. It's like tempered optimism, but a little more cynical. And in the end, it saves me from a lot of disappointment. I still try for things, because it still could go right. But I know about the chances of things not working. And everybody's mind is different, but that helps me out a lot. It helps me out way more than... it was progression. Up until I was like, I don't know, maybe 24 or so, I believed in everything, kind of, you know? I was like the biggest existentialist of all time. I wanted to believe that we were all in one mindset, one consciousness, experiencing itself subjectively from different angles and perspectives. But it's not true. Some people are monsters. You gotta cope with that, and that doesn't really... Anyway. So, knowing that the worst can happen, and in my case, a lot of times does, helps me prepare for that, and I get less upset and disappointed when it does, because I'm like, I guess it is super pessimistic. I kind of sound like you, or like, well, I guess it's alright. I didn't believe in myself anyway. But, not like that. I'm like, oh, it's alright. Kind of saw that coming. And then it makes it also helps, because I think having any kind of background of misfortune or, you know, things that aren't the best, makes you appreciate, without shadows, you couldn't tell what light was. People who were born in heaven couldn't really appreciate it because they'd never been on earth or hell. That's really good. Do you have a phone mount? I do have a phone mount. It's in the panels below. I really recommend it. Is got here? Yeah? Shit, he's gonna tell Azzy. So how are you doing? I hope you're having a fantastic day, because you're incredible and you deserve it. Oh my god, Panos, you are so sweet, my boy. Hi Trip, thanks for being here. I'm going to... Here, let me turn it around. I'm gonna get this no tip from this girl, LaShonda, real quick. I'll take you guys with me. The mount, here I can show you it. It's aluminum mount, so it doesn't wobble much, except for this phone doesn't fit in it, but that's gonna be fixed soon. And let me flip it around here. It's super good. You see it's got this little thing to make it super tight. You can clamp it down super hard. It's got little spongy boys to hold your phone. It doesn't fit phones over a certain size, but it fits all the major ones. And I love it. I'm gonna see if those bitches will sponsor me. You're awesome. I wish you achieve all your goals because you're incredible and very positive. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think I'm crying right now. Oh. Okay. Thank you for the kind words. Imagine if we saw with good instead of light. Oh my god, dude, like in Dungeons and Dragons, detect evil, detect alignment. No, detect alignment. When people glow, like they have like a visible aura based on whether their thoughts are good or bad. If you have a certain spell active. I reside there. Yeah, it would be nice. Alright, let me call this... I've been trying to say what my phone autocorrects swear words to instead of the words. Let me call this Stingy Birch real quick. And let her waddle her way out here, no tip. I should not insult her, though. What if she does tip me $1? I'm going to call this individual person real quick. And we'll see if she answers the phone. We'll see if she tips us. And if we do, we'll celebrate. We'll have a party. Have a party. Alright. Hey, I am here with your delivery order. Alright, thanks. You literally stream while you're working? Yeah, I work at Jersey Mike's. Shh, don't tell anybody it's not Jersey Mike's. And yeah, I was doing a few snaps from this, from the side of my bike and stuff, you know, like, just like, hey, check this out. And I got a lot of feedback on it, including from a few other streamers who were like, I would watch that. And so I did a little fundraiser for like $200, and then I got a phone and a bunch of accessories. I got a reused Samsung Galaxy Note 4, but it still works. I'm gonna upgrade later this year, because you notice we don't have chat overlays or anything, because like the CPU on this phone can't handle it. We'll do that like in a while. Give me a few years. How you doing, Silver? I got no clipboard.
You have a great day.
I got $2 from LaShonda. She's never tipped before. That was LaShonda. She's become a good person because we believed in her. Thank you, LaShonda. What is this door? It's too heavy to push open. You have to wait for it to slowly crane up. Got all that shit talking, all that trash. I know. And you know what? I learned an important lesson from it. I was being a worse person than I could have been. And you guys all saw me make a fool of myself. And I got $2 from LaShonda. You see how happy I am right now? Most people are like, oh, finally got a $2 tip. All the other coworkers are back at work. They're like, only $2, cool. I'm like, dude, I got $2 from the post office. From specifically somebody who has stiffed everybody I worked with time and time again. Do you think she could tell that I needed it? I need another song. Oh, this is my favorite little stupid positive song I'll share with you guys. Oh, the car's gonna hit me, hold on. Okay. So the rain has started tapping from the window to my room. There was a loophole in my dreaming, and so I got out of it. Doesn't rhyme. And to my surprise, my eyes were wide, already open. Kind of rhymes. Staring at my dresser where those nightmares had just been. And so I took myself and left them into the busy streets. But everything was beautiful and completely new to me. The sun, the trees, the sky, buildings, even my own body. And each person I encountered, I just couldn't wait to meet. And then I came upon a doctor who appeared in quite poor health. He said, there's nothing I can do for you, you can't do for yourself. He said, oh yes you can, just hold my hand, I think that'll help. I sat with him a while and asked him how he felt. He said, I think I'm cured. In fact, I'm sure. Thank you, stranger, for your therapeutic smile. Do 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 do. Bam, billy bamboo basil. That's how I learned the lesson that everyone's alone, and your eyes must do some raining if you're ever gonna grow. It gets too bad. I think that's all the words I remember. Oof, I'm sorry guys. Just record skip there. I love that song up. I can play the little dun 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 da 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 dun 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 dun. I can do that on a keyboard. Sometimes when games are loading and I remember that it's next to me, I keep a keyboard next to me while I stream and I go blah 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 on it. And then eventually I do something like da 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 because it's simple and everybody likes it, including me the most. Da da da. Hey, that's Cat. They're awesome. They're City Automotive Patrol. They ride around on bikes with jumper cables and fix the flat and stuff and help out people with trapped, like people with cars that need like, it's like free AAA within the city. Free. I mean, she hates everyone but you because you're so upbeat. Got a therapeutic smile, my boy. Skirt. Yeah, not so much. Alright, try not to pin this guy's bike in because that's what assholes do. Cool. Alright, I'll be back. Let's see what we got. Prepare to be fridged. Okay, they want me to stretch some bread out. Quick, everyone discuss mutiny while Wealth is away. We had their peasant revolt last night, you missed it. You could have joined, Choco had a pitchfork. He is super cute with a pitchfork. If you guys ever seen a chocobo holding a pitchfork in its little beak, you could have had the torch, or, you know, whatever you want to use for the riot. You can choose your own weapons. Let me sneak past you, right? Okay, you guys. The town is so colorful, astonished by surroundings. I'm glad you like it here, Panos. You're helping me appreciate its natural beauty, because I've lived here for so long and had so many crazy kind of bad experiences here that I forget about it being great, even though it is in Alabama. That's really kind of you. Alright, you guys are going above me while I stretch out bread for the manager, because I do manager stuff here sometimes, because I just know how to do everything, because I've been here too long. I'm going to mute the music so we don't get VOD muted, or you don't hear people's addresses or phone number. Well, actually, you're far enough away from the phone. Here, just go with it. Here, you guys listen to this crappy fast food radio station. is the worst song to get your VID muted for. Oh no, I take that back because at least it's the Chili Peppers. Could be like JT. Not your go, we love your go here. Don't need God on doors. Large or medium? They're gonna hold off on making the Coke so you can get it, fresh. That's all right. Okay. And the total on that is 1106, and you can pay for that with card, or we can just get it when you get here. You want to do it over the phone now, or when you get here? Okay, go ahead with card number when you're ready. Expiration and security code. All right, we'll have that ready for you to set. This is a north side location, right? Just making sure you got this for the north side location at 4th and 20th. That's the one. I just want to make sure that's the one you're going to. Yes, I'm just making sure you're going to the right store, the north side location. Okay. Okay, delivery. Alright, hold on. Let me see if I can change it. I think I gotta void that order and put it in again. Okay. Oh my god, just let me go out the door with orders, damn you. Is anybody not going out the door with orders right now? Hey, you want to take this order for me? I just need you to take the address and put in this exact same order on the other screen. And we'll have to void this one and run his card again.
I think he can hear you.
Yeah, he can. Here he is. Get his address. I'm going to void this and get his card. Okay, Jesus Christ. Just let me go out the door.
We go to 3101 3rd Avenue South.
31?
Right. That's super.
New.
Like all kinds of not
That's why you tell us your address when you play an order. Tell them to call Lakeview and they might do it because Lakeview does go there. No, Lakeview goes there. What?
I put him on hold for a minute so he can cuss his head off.
What? Because he called the wrong store and said it was a pickup but it's a delivery? Oh, bless his heart. I'm sorry that you fucked up everything and we were trying to help you with it. You poor, poor soul. It must be really hard to be so incompetent that you can't have food brought to you. Okay, go ahead.
What's in there?
And there's no sweet tea. That's fine with it. None at all.
I don't care, but I had a deal with production where the guy has three existing website lines right now. And they're like 250 exposure, but this would still keep them under wrap on. It's about 180, and they'll give them about 40 down, and they're asking for a full package. I'm just like, I don't care. It's just, something I threw in and let's see what you can do. He'll do stuff like that too. He'll shoot you something and be like, we can't do it. And I'll be like, all right. And I'm like, why can't you do it? The one he declined last week, I made him go back and look at it. Yeah, and he ended up approving it. Just give us somebody that's existing.
Mike is not stolen yet. Heck yeah. Just wait an hour for this. Scary boy.
Just come back. He's like, he was ready for nothing more to start like that.
Because he lied about when it was due for your pickup. And then turned out to be in a faraway store. Why is this not brewing? I think it is. Hurry, oh my god. Just let me go ride my bike.
It's a German, so it's the German.
Okay. How many fluid ounces is in a cup? Pizza. It's a wonderful day. The Lurks. Thanks for the lurk today. I'm heading off to work. Have a good one. Hell yeah, playa. Thanks, Seven. Thanks to anybody who stayed. Just waiting on tea to brew here. Kind of stirring in the sugar. Because why would this ever stop being terrible? I'm here. What's up, Antum? We're at 30-something% battery power. Well, this battery does not actually last any longer than a regular one. It just has this giant ass phone case on it that makes it bulky and hard to hold. So, tonight I have a spare battery coming, so we'll just use 2 standard size batteries and I'll just swap them out when the stream dies after an hour and a half. And that'll get us to the 3-hour mark, which is 11 to 2, which is what I wanted. Because it kind of dies out after 2. Thanks for everybody who's here. Sorry I can't do the cool Streamlabs stuff. Oh my god, I think it's done, finally. Why is it not filling the whole bucket? I'm sorry, I've spent enough time suffering on the phones right now. I'm going to actually take an order from 20 minutes ago before these guys call and cancel it. Yeah. Boom. that turned into a nightmare for a minute. But it's okay. We got Ordez. Who's first? Jesus. That's so far. It's so late. Alright, let's go. Let's go to Omega Realty. We'll stop by all those environments on the way back. Sadly, I got no Intermark. I did not get the big ol' Intermark order today. It's one of the places in town where at least everybody seems to tip $2, which is great. I don't think I've been stiff there yet. Some places, even the nice buildings, occasionally the security guards will order. And of course, they've never considered other people as mattering at all. So they always stiff you. You can deliver to nice buildings and still get stiff. But at Intermark, they have coated doors and a nice little secretary who also never orders, and it's fine. And there's a place over here, Wiggins Child's Pantazis Fisher and Gold Farm, which I wish I was making up, but that is the... not wish, actually. I'm glad I'm not making up. I just love it, is what I'm trying to say. It's the silliest fucking name. Wiggins Child, Pantazis, Fisher, and Goldfarb. I think it's the Goldfarb that makes it funny. It's a great last name. I changed my last name to Goldfarb. Goldfarb. Farb. Anyway, that's what we just passed. But you notice we just passed it. That was like a block away. And their secretary tips like 50 cents. And you know what? That's great. It's not zero. You're only like a block away. Be on it, lady. But not me. You can't catch up with me. Riding a bike in a city with so many potentially murderous sociopaths and psychopaths and other people who are in some way, what's the word, unhinged, is actually great because unless you let your guard down, which I've done twice in my life, I learned important lessons from both times. Unless you let your guard down, or somebody just randomly decides, somebody for no reason randomly decides they're going to swerve over across a few lanes and hit you, it's hard to get hit on a bike. It's hard for people on foot to catch you, and it's hard for people in cars to turn around as quick as you can. Because I feel like it's almost impossible to catch somebody in a car when you're on, or for somebody in a car to catch somebody on foot. But they could, if they pull it fast enough and get out and run and chase you. But if they're in a car and you're on a bike, they can try really hard to hit you, in which case they're usually just going to wreck, because they're in a car, Like when I pull a U-turn, and I'm going back toward traffic, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You gotta loop around, I'm gonna take an alley. Anyway, and somebody on foot is like, oh, motherfucker, and they start chasing you. It just turns into Zombie Run, which is a really fun game. I should do Zombie Run streams on a bike when I get a better phone, you guys. What do you think? Top tier content? 12 out of 10? Front page of Twitch? I was on the front page of Twitch for somebody last night because they watch Danganronpa a lot, and I was playing Danganronpa, and I was like the top Danganronpa stream, which is super easy to do. Try it out. It's got a very fervent fan base. Dude had his own cool Monokuma emotes. I love the freaking Japanese dub Monokuma, just because I don't love it because it's terrible. Just hearing somebody go, ooh, poo, 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 ooh, poo. Why are you going so far backwards? What's your deal? You're in a one-way, bro. Ooh, poo, poo, poo. You're gonna kill somebody. Anyway, so real Monokuma, English dub Monokuma, aka not actually real Monokuma, because most Danganronpa fans are Japanese, but anyway, my real Monokuma is like, way better. 12 out of 10, would shoot bear. They killed Fat Byakuya! They killed Fat Byakuya! Those bastards! How dare they? I had just started not to hate him. Just a little bit. Now he's gone. Oof, hill. Alright, let's go. So, things to look forward to over the next few months. What month is it? Like June? Yeah. So give me like 4 or 5 months. We'll have a fancy new phone. We might have a fancy new computer. I'll start streaming games that have come out in the past year that aren't indie games. Occasionally. I still don't really like to buy news, you know what I mean? I like to get my 60 to, I guess now they're $100 titles. Apparently, EA's making games for $100 now. It's just like, wait. Anyway, apparently, wait. I like to buy them later on when they go on sale for like half off, or buy a used copy for like $20, just like a month later after everybody's tired of it. It's kind of like that thing in the really old episode of Invader Zim with the Game Slave, the Game Slave Life Destroyer, I think was the name of it. I might be mixing that up with something else. But it's like the new handheld device comes out, and she immediately like throws her old version that looks the exact same into a wall, and it just like shatters and crumbles to dust, and a little ghost comes out. That's how I want to be the guy catching that thing and playing it until it actually falls apart. I will take your old games and I will play them. So I have such a long backlog of amazing games, especially all the indie games I've been getting. And some gifted games. I don't even know if I've played all my gifted games. I gotta check my log. No, I don't, because the guy from the Wild Bunch. Shit, I don't even remember his name right now. He gave me a spare key for like the Sega Collector's Bundle or something. It has like Streets of Rage and Sonic on it and shit. It's like, yeah, dude, I don't have to use my emulator. Yeah. So here we are. This guy's order is super late. He's probably gonna be mad, guy or girl, whatever. He's probably gonna be mad because of me being trapped in there for like an hour trying to get this freaking order out the door. So let's see how this goes. Maybe I'll get $1. Bum, bum, bum. Sorry, there's no sound effects yet. Again, maybe like 4 months. I'll have a fancy new phone. We'll have overlays. We'll stream some video games sometimes from the phone. Zombie Run sounds dangerous. Apparently they made a bike version. Smitty! Well, COVID's on its way. You guys are awesome. Here we are. In a room full of strangers. Do. Discussing politics. And the issues of the day. Do. So I'm gonna talk to you. Do. Though you may not want me to. Do. I'm still gonna talk to you. Do. Don't remember the next line. But we're talking it now. On the Barry Gibbs Talk Show. Talking about, hey, I am here with your delivery up at the front. Yeah. 40 minutes later, I get this order, this poor woman. Jesus Christ, we suck today. The other one's not even that much better. I've been on, I don't want to think about it. And even though her order was so late that I felt like just giving it to her for free, she tipped $1. Though you may not want me to. Oh, I forgot about my Little Debbie roll. My breakfast. Eat a better breakfast than this, kids. That's all I have. Don't judge me, I'm burning off the calories right now. Alright, let's go take our almost as late order. These other guys. Oh my god, that guy. He just had to. He had to say pickup, and then I said pickup, and then he said, yeah, pickup. We get in the whole order, we get the card number down, and then he's like, oh, okay, yeah. When you kept saying when you get here, I thought you meant it was delivery, because I didn't say delivery. I'm like, oh, okay. Where are you? It's like really far out of your range. I'm like, could you not? Cause we're talking it out, on the Barry Gibbs Talk Show. Talking about issues, talking about real important issues. Talking it out, on the Barry Gibbs Talk Show. Talking about chest hair, talking about crazy cool medallions. That's not even the right order of the verses. I just wanted to say the crazy cool medallions part. Talking about chest hair, crazy cool medallions, baby. Battery fucking gifts. Battery gifts. Battery gifts. Woo-hoo. Make it stop. It's making me heard through closed car windows. It blasts out my eardrums. Make it stop. My handlebar duct tape is now disintegrating once again. So my left handlebar is once again just falling off the end. I really need to get new handlebars. So the list of parts on this bike that are broken and why I'm not too worried about it getting stolen because I could probably outrun the person trying to steal it. The rear gears, or no, sorry, the front gears, the actual gears themselves, not the thing that changes the gears. The back shifter, which is the thing that changes the gears, and the rear gears, and the rear derailleur, it's French for transmission. The rear transmission, those are all kaput. They don't even work. And the front brake also doesn't work. I gotta get a new caliper. There's a springy boy that makes your calipers, which is like the thing that clamps your brakes down. Your clampy boy, there's a spring inside your clampy boy that makes it open back up after you close it. And the springs in one of those broke just because this bike has seen so much use and is so old. And so, man, this is a beautiful city. I'm glad Panos came in with that positivity. You guys sometimes say I'm really positive, and really I'm really just soaking in your positivity and trying to mirror it back to you. Usually I'm pretty grumpy at work and I try to hide it, but since I started streaming this, I've been a lot better. I've been a lot happier. People ask me how I'm doing in my life, and I'm like, good. And I'm working, I'm like, good. Make it good. Make it good. Work sucks. Everybody in my job is fucking terrible. The customers are terrible, usually. And the coworkers are some of the worst people I've ever known in my life. And you know what? I can just shake it off. Shake it off. Shake you off. Shake it off. Because I got you guys beaming positivity at me all the time. Bringing me out, reminding me to try to be the kind of good people you are. Inspiring me and leading me. Thank you. Each and every one of you. Except for that one guy who came and posted a bunch of furry porn in every channel in the Discord. Screw that guy. He's probably not here. Everybody else is great. Shake you off. Though we may have a channel for that soon. You'll still have to only post it in that channel. Also, our battery's gonna die soon and the phone's overheated. So when the stream cuts out, I'm sorry. I won't be live tonight. I'll be doing a D&D stream a D&D game off stream. I'm gonna see how they feel about broadcasting. But some people just really don't want to be on the internet, you know? Even if it's to an audience of awesome people who love them. And will make fan art about them and inside jokes and stuff. They don't want to give it a chance, and I respect that. So I'll be playing it's my off day anyway. There's a schedule down below in the panel. It's my off day anyway, so I'm not feeling too bad about it. We'll be back every weekday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. baby. We're getting some new gear. It's gonna be exciting for me at least. And then we're back. What you call it? Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday nights for more streams. Sometimes on Thursday it's another bike ride because there's a group bike ride on Thursday nights. Next stream is on Wednesday, and I forgot what I promised to play with somebody, but if they remind me, then we're playing that. I think it was Warframe. a look at my hat. I use my hat to express myself. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Just shows us in a corner like usual. You need to get stated to gay too. I don't know if I can run it, but I did enter a giveaway for her. It's cool. I'm usually a lurker. Pat's here, my boy! My boy! Pat! Selfie mode. Pat! My boy! Hello! Thanks for being here. There's the camera. Hi! Okay. Boom. Let's go back on the road. You guys are awesome. Thank you, each and every one of you, for donating some of your time and being with my stream today. I'm gonna take a little... do a little Instagram boy right here. From this angle. Boom. What do you guys think? What filter should, it's not focusing. What filter should I use? Doing hashtags, hashtagging Twitch kittens, hashtagging Twitch dynasty. Come on, Instagram, AT&T. I can see the AT&T tower. Come on, searching for Twitch kittens hashtag. You don't. It's better post. Sorry guys, I'm just doing a little... I haven't done Instagram during the day in a long time. Please share it correctly. Failed! Why do I have no network? Oh well, let's go. I thought you said no hashtag. I said don't copy and paste your hashtagged up post from Twitter to Discord, because people can tell you're just copy and pasting your goddamn tweet. That's super different from Instagram. Hashtag everything on Instagram. Don't even caption on Instagram. Just hashtag like 30 times. If this picture doesn't send, I may uninstall Instagram. Fail. I might uninstall it. I may. Why can't you just fucking post it? I don't even do Instagram that much. Come on. It's not even trying. Did it save the picture at least? Please tell me it saved the picture. It did save the picture. Cool. We'll just close everything, restart the damn iPhone, because spoiler alert, iPhones are still garbage. Alright, we're good to go. Alright, let's see if we can just shoot this little whoop real quick. Whoop. I shoot that whoop so hard, baby. That whoop doesn't know where it came from. Okay. Soon, once we have more battery power, I might actually get a third battery pack. The plan is the daytime streams are going to be in several parts. We'll lose a lot of our hosts, because hosts go away between, if you're offline for like a minute or two. which is how long it takes to restart a phone after you take the battery out. So we'll lose some of our average viewer count, but the people who are actually watching actively will know where to find me. And this is for you guys as much as it is for me, honestly. I got some friends who give me some great feedback about it and make me really determined, which is why I've gone so far to get all this shit to work. So I have like 3 batteries of the same kind, the same phone, and I'll charge them all. Like I'll charge one, take it out, charge the other one after work, and then every day we'll come out and go through 3 full batteries worth of power. I'll give us like at least 3 hours, maybe 4. Mathematically it should be 4.5, but I don't trust batteries. And then I won't have to have this bulky ass phone case. I can take it out of the thingy. It's just gonna be better all around. What I should have gone with. If this battery was actually 3 batteries worth of power like it's advertised, it would be good. If it's not, and I put that and move on. Android 5, I know, dude. I'm still glad I'm back on Android. I will never, ever, even for free, unless it's like I don't have a phone and the only thing I can get is an Android phone, I will never, iPhone. I'll never go back to Apple and their garbage. Apple makes me so sad. We're sorry, but something went wrong. Please try again. Fucking... I have internet. Okay. I'm dealing with it right now. Hey. Yeah, I guess my other phone no longer works, I guess. It just decided that. Rolling brownouts. I just want to post a shitty Instagram picture. Come on. Come on today. Calm down. I understand despair, but come on. Well, at least I have chicken. Alright. Let's see if there's orders up on the table. Let's see if I can get an order real quick, and if not, I'll come back and get you guys.
Insurance, you do too.
Hey guys. I don't want Chinese now. You can get it, it's good for you. It's not good for you, it's delicious though. Alright guys, I apparently have to tell my bank that the transactions I made are from me. Hi, I got a call from this number and I'm returning it. Hold on a second. Guys, I gotta mute this because I'm on the phone with the bank. Okay, we're back. Sorry. And deliver to Louisville, KY, please. No. Yum yum lettuce. Beep beep. All right, we got 15% battery power left. We're gonna ride it into the ground. All right. We made it to 1 p.m. So just imagine if these streams went on for another hour or so. Sometimes another 2 hours. That's the goal. That's the dream, baby. We'll be living the dream soon. Until then, we just gotta sweep, sweep, sweep. I need to beat that game, dude. It is really hard. It is described as quote-unquote technically beatable. So, you just need to get really good at Baldi. Okay, this address seems fake. Also, my sunscreen's wearing off. I don't recommend spray on sunscreen, but if you got no time, that'll do, pig. Sunscreen is super important. Also, if you do use spray on, firstly, don't breathe in the chemicals. It's bad for you. Secondly, rub it in. If you just spray it on, it won't work. That's just people being dumb. Not how aerosols work. Got my nice crusty layer of sunscreen now all over my face. Gotta clog up my pores and my nose with it. Yeah. Cool. I've reapplied sunscreen. Stay hydrated, stay protected, always. Come on, it's a short ride. We only go a mile and a half, sorry. I had somebody try to get me the place to take an order to New York. No, Indiana. Indiana before. Like, what's it called? Columbus, Indiana. And they were like, after I was like, no, you want to call one of the stores, you know, in your state, relatively in your city. They tried to like talk me into it. I'm like, no. We're not going to send anybody any number of states away. We're not even gonna go out of town. No. The farthest I will take a catering order from any freaking delivery store ever is like maybe 20 miles. If it's like a big event and they have like a lot of food, you know, we're not gonna go across state lines to bring you some pecking sandwiches. It's just really funny that she didn't want to take no for an answer. And it's like, call one in Indiana, and I guarantee you we will hook you up. There's definitely these stores in Indiana. You called Alabama somehow, and you didn't recognize that the area code wasn't your area code, which they probably were a sports team. A lot of times when there's like people just completely confused about where the hell they are, it's a visiting sports team trying to order a big ass order. Bless their hearts. But we are in the smartphone age. I'm starting to feel less sympathy for people who can't be bothered to Google something. You know, it's like, that's a lot of times somebody will ask a question that's like just a Google search question, and I'm like, I just stop and like do my best like patronizing adult voice, like, would you like me to Google it for you? We get that a lot. Oh, you know what that comes up is when customers call and they don't know their own address. I'm like, do you know the name of the building? Like, can you Google that building's name? Or would you like me to Google that building's name for you? And if they say they would, then I put them on hold for at least 5 minutes while I go do the work, because at any delivery job, the phone lines are just interrupting you from whatever you were doing. You guys saw that earlier. I was on the way out the door, trapped on the phone with that guy for like 8 minutes. The order was super late because of him. What I'm trying to say is order online, everybody. Just do it. If you want somebody to read you off the menu, definitely don't call. That's so stupid. Why would you do that? Everything has their online. If they don't have a menu online, that's their bad. You know, I mean, what year is this? Everybody has it. The mom and pop sandwich shop on the corner has a freaking online menu. There's websites that make that. You know what I mean? What's it called? Urban Spoon, like skims copies of everybody's menus just to have them, even if that company doesn't have a website. You can definitely find that online. If you want me to read off every item on our menu, ingredient by ingredient, I'm gonna put you on hold for like 10 minutes or until you hang up. so we can go do our jobs, you bastards. Okay, sorry for that rant. Sorry. I'm actually smiling and laughing the whole time. It's more funny than annoying. In the moment, it's super annoying because, like I said, like we get paid for tips, so like every single second I lose is money I've lost. And I could have gotten more orders. Ooh, swoop whoop. Okay, I swooped it. The idea of just like shading. I already have phone call anxiety for that exact same reason. Every single phone call in my life, I've been doing something I'd much rather do than talk on the phone, and the phone rings, and I decide whether to ignore the call, text them, and say, text me, you're not my grandma. Grandmom's allowed to call. It's still anxiety-inducing, though. Or, I have to decide to be tethered to them by a phone that I can't escape until I either rudely hang up on them or somehow escape the conversation. No matter how banal the actual detail being discussed, it could be easily, one line. I think they gave me a fake address. 176. Alright. So, what's it called? There's a specific name for number-based dyslexia where you just mix up numbers. And I might have it. So I can kind of sympathize with this person who was actually at 716, like 8 blocks away, almost a mile from where she said she was. And luckily it's straight down this road, so try and merge into traffic and not die. Merge to the left, so let these guys go by, or do whatever they're gonna do. I don't need to dodge this thing. I'm not near as wide as a car. Look at me go. Vroom, vroom. Beep, beep, lettuce. Oh, dude, what if I ramp that? Sub right now and I'll ramp it. No, I won't. I won't do that. I'm never gonna do dangerous shit for money. Sorry. Every time I make that joke, I just gotta clarify, I'm just joking. Rest in peace, Mitch Hedberg, my boy. Da 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 da. Da na 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 da 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 no 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 da 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 no da 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 na 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 no 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 no. There we go. You ready? What lane am I need to be in? Okay, both lanes are busy. One of the keys to cycling safety on the streets of Birmingham is to try to stay out of the lanes of cars behind you so they don't have the chance to, dangerously swerve past you or, threaten to or attempt to kill you for riding a bike on their streets or just outright hit you from behind because they think you're going too slow. So I keep a strong eye behind me. I'm very aware. I wish I had a helmet cam just so you guys see how often I glance behind me. It's like 4 or 5 times a block. My neck muscles are swole AF. Alright. Here's where the guy is. Here's our hot dog boy. Their hot dogs are like $2.50. No, it's like 3 for $2, so it's like $1.50. I could go for a dog right now. I got a Pop Tart. Pardon me. This is the closest place to lock up next to this entrance. I don't know if this elevator will crash the stream or not, but I want to try to take you guys with me. All right? Thanks for being here. You guys are amazing. I'd do it just to be annoying. Da 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 da. Alright, so once our phone dies in a few minutes, I might see... Oh no, my internet's still out, right? On this iPhone, for no reason at all. So, want to go to Slice Fest? Yes, very much so. Hold on, I gotta text my fiance back. Yeah, okay, so my phone's back on. I might try and continue the stream from my phone. from this boy, which might not work out too well. It's on a limited data plan and some other stuff, but heck, I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use the data while I still got it. So I'll actually be right back once the stream dies. It's 1:15. We might be going until at least 2. Forgot my delivery. Yeah, I left it on the bike. Hey, what would you do just to be annoying? I don't know how long ago that was. I can't always check chat. Oh, new feature. The most exciting thing. Yeah, the reason I'm most excited about getting a new phone is that I'll be able to have text-to-speech chat. It'll go to my headphones because I don't trust you guys. I trust you guys. I don't trust the randos that'll come in, once they realize, I go in a lot of courthouses. I don't need my phone being like, this is a bomb. This is a, you know what I mean? Na 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 na. Do 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 do. Jesus, I still don't know if this is the right place. Alright, the screen on my regular phone just went black. Give me a second here. This is just a clusterfuck. As usual, the stream peters to a sad, depressing fan out. Okay. So I'm going to call this guy. I'm going to cut the stream off on this phone, which I don't know if you guys can still see me. I can't see the screen anymore. The screen shuts off when the battery's this low. That'll critically low. Oh, Roz is... No, we're going to host Roz. Hold the damn phone. I gotta send you guys to the girl who's making my logo for commission on stream. Let me make sure she's on. Just give me a sec, you guys. This is totally worth it. I will not be streaming. I will be watching her stream with anybody who wants to come with me. This is so exciting for me. Alright. I gotta make sure she's alive. And guys, we're gonna go over to Rosalind Shade if she's still alive. Or if she's alive already. Where's her name on this list? Where's her name on this list? She's streaming. You guys. Freaking out right now. We're gonna go say hi to Rosalind Shade. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate you. We'll be back for longer days every day now, every weekday now, from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Central instead of, 1:17. We're gonna be doing it, and we're gonna be doing it hard, baby. Thank you all. I love you so much. I don't deserve you guys, but I'll just try to do what I can to deserve you. You know what I mean? That's all you can do, even if you don't think. I don't know. I don't know how to finish that sentence. I love you as how. All right. Let's do the raid before this phone dies. Boom. There's the raid. Here's the raid. Copy and paste. Here's the sub raid. Copy and paste. Fuck. Never mind, they're broken. Oh well. Goodbye, everybody. Have a great night. Day, whatever. Wherever you are. I love you. Did it work?